Hello and welcome. I am the Restless Kaiser, and I am over here.
I'm Johnny B, and I'm over here.
And I'm Clueless Mike, and I'm hiding over here.
And
But all together,
we are
Modelling
for Advantage.
Whoop whoop. Hit it.
40k, first proper mission, and that is why Clueless Mike is here, right?
Oh God, yeah, and he will have to be here for every game of 9th edition.
I don't trust Johnny B with any kind of rule set, let alone one he's never played before.
No. Definitely.
Absolutely. So should we switch over to Johnny B Cam for a view of the forces?
Oh, boob ting. Hello. So I'm fielding. This is the last rider, the Mini Marines, guys. This is it. This is the end. So it's an Ultramarines force. 1,000 points. Incursion, is it not?
Incursion. One of them words. One of the new words.
I've got 1, 2, 3 predators with lance cannons because I like spending money. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in a big pile in the middle there of tactical marines. Just nothing special. Bolt guns as it is. You'll also see the captain there with a relic blade and a grav pistol and a librarian.
1,000 Suns chaos.
1,000 Suns,
tainted.
possibly
Tainted.
not. We're about to find out.
You flip that beaky helmet off and he's got a top knot under there.
Yes,
I'm
mate.
telling you.
Boom.
Chaos.
So that's it. He has some various spells, like the one where he does the thing, and then the one where he does the other thing. Which
Yeah, Michael will probably tell you
knows.
what spells you've got.
Exactly
He's
right.
basically going to do spells that do mortal wounds
Yeah.
to people.
Ultimately, and up against me.
The wolves, mate. So when I got these guys out, I realised I hadn't actually looked at them for ages, and several were only half painted. So over here, we've got these guys off table in reserve. We've got 5 wolf scouts with shotguns. The sergeant's got bolt pistol chainsaw. We've got our Jack.
First time
First time
and
on
last
the field.
time.
He's going to come in and show you how to fight.
Do his 4 impression.
What's that?
Here we have got a land speeder with a heavy bolter.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
5 grey hunters down here.
Sneaky.
Power fist, sergeant, and plasma gun.
Nice.
There's another 5 grey hunters over here. And then there's 12 blood claws in the middle. I wanted 15, but it turns out I only had 12 painted and 3 part painted.
Boo.
We've got 3 swift claw bikers.
Nice.
All the sergeants have got power fists everywhere, by the way.
Yep.
We've got Wolflord on Thunderwolf with hammer.
Ouch.
And we've got Kitbash, Nigel the Stormcaller with caw-caw. Caw-caw.
Detachable doofer.
Detachable doofer, mate.
Mate, that's all that you need.
That's what we've got.
This is what it looks like. But anyways, Mike's going to proper fill you in now.
So, Clueless Mike, train up the rookies. We've got a mission here and some scenery rules and stuff, and they're different.
Okay, the mission that is being played today is called Forward Push. It's a reasonably simple one. It involves 4 objectives. John, could you point to the objectives for us?
There's one under a tank.
One over there.
One here in the ruin.
There.
There's one here over by the silos.
And one over
Under the
there.
massive
So there's kind of
poppies.
2 on either side of the board. So the standard mission rules are in effect. So at the start of your turn, you gain 5 victory points if you control one of them, 10 if you control 2 of them, and an extra 5 if you control more than the opponent. So nice and simple, hold the objectives, keep them till the start of your turn. And then there is a special rule for this one called Forward Push. So you can do actions. One of your units on your turn, it has to be an infantry unit, can choose to do an action on any objective you control. That unit doesn't do anything for the whole turn, but then you score victory points depending on which one you have done. If you have done it to the one closest to you, you get 1 victory point. If you do it to one that's 1 step in, you get 2 victory points, but then you double up again. John would get 4 if he managed to do it to that one, and a mighty 8 if he managed to do it in the one in the opposite deployment zone.
Yeah.
So that is the only secondary we're using to keep it a bit simple. We're just going for 1 secondary, and then we're also keeping it quite simple on the terrain front. We've really got 2 types of terrain on this board. We've got ruins, none of which are 5 inches tall, so there isn't any obscuring going on, and then we have some barricades like these walls here, these walls over here, so you can't fight over those, you have to climb over them. They're about a 5-inch move to get over them. Then we've got more ruined stuff here, and then over there we've got some defence lines, which are the 2 sets of pipage, and they are basically all the terrain rules we're going to use today to keep it nice and simple. Okay, let's see how they get on.
All right, here we go. Round one. First thing we need to do, I believe, Mr. Clueless Mike, is we need to roll off. See who gets the first turn.
You do need to roll to see who goes first. There's no modifiers to this for anything
6.
beforehand.
I want to say 6, but it's not the case.
I want you to go first.
You want me to go first? Oh,
Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
You do not. No, there is no advantage to go second. None whatsoever.
Well, hopefully it'll move. and then
last
I
turn
can
on the
shoot him.
objectives.
Possibly, that is.
Can I seize initiative?
You cannot, no longer there, which I'm pleased about. I hate the rule.
Can I spend CP to like make John lose?
I don't think you need to. I think he's going to lose anyway.
I can't see
Could
anything.
you roll that dice again, please? I've never seen them dice before, and he just rocked up with a 6.
Yeah, yeah. He
That's
used a
just
special one with sunlight symbols on all the sides.
oh boo. All right then, I'll forgive you.
Yeah, I mean,
Still,
line of sight is the only.
That's the only
thing
key
you
issue
would
that's making me
consider.
think.
I mean, this thing can move sideways.
Can I
shoot some of
spend 2
them there.
CP to be in cover?
No, that is no longer a thing. Remember, you can move. You can easily. I mean, this thing can just look over there and see a land speeder.
Oh yeah, there's like a whole thing.
Yeah, you can.
All right then.
You can move without
All right,
taking
then.
any penalties, so you should be able to
Okay.
get some lines of sight.
Okay then.
I mean, there's a fun to walk through.
So you start off with a command
Can't
phase.
shoot him, but start off with the command phase. Gain a command point. Everyone
Even
loves that.
turn 1, boom, gain a command point.
Lost his little tokens he's using. Do you want to quickly tell the viewers what relics and stuff we got while Johnny is trying to move?
That's a big point.
I'm old-fashioned. I've got the Wolfenstone
+1 attack.
on
Boo.
my Wolf Lord, and my Wolf Lord is my Warlord, and he's got Hunters Unleashed, which is that I can advance and charge, and I complete my saga by charging.
And Johnny B.
You just have to charge. That's it, and you've completed your song.
It's easy
Successfully
saga to
Harsh.
complete.
So my captain's got the relic, which is Sanctic Halo, which is the 3+, and he can deny. That's it. Boom.
And Warlord trait, you're using the one where you get.
It's just
a half one
standard.
back
It's
on a
Ultramarines, yeah, 5+.
It's quite good because
Per
it's.
stratagem spent.
You
No,
can
it's
only get
actually
one
per command point you roll.
Interesting.
And you can
So it's
only
quite
get one
useful in
back.
that regard.
Per turn. Right, so that's the command phase done, right?
Yep, command phase.
Predators move 10, 12, 11,
12,
10.
10.
I think it's 10. I moved my Land Raider 10 yesterday. You'd think a Predator would be similar, so it might be 12. I don't think Johnny B wants to move more than 12 though, because then he'll be right. in
No,
your
I
face.
just really want to get a.
We did have a little
Line
bit of
of
chat
sight.
earlier.
It's 12.
The Predators can go through here. Maybe it's a little bit narrow, but we just don't feel the ruins look nice when they're
Yeah.
pushed further apart.
It could smash its way through.
So that's going there so I can get a field of fire over there. That one's got a field of fire over there.
What
This
are you
one,
expecting to shoot over here, John?
with the moving to there, the
Bikes.
tail end of that bike.
Is that really a thing?
Let's see why not. Pew, 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 pew,
Killing himself some bikes.
pew, 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 pew.
Oh, mate.
Well, I had to move, didn't I? This
Makes no
one,
difference.
this one is no, it doesn't now. This one isn't going to be able to get into any position that's going to benefit me. So I'm going to have to hold out. These guys are just going to shuffle up.
So remember, you've got your action to do on objectives. You need to get to an objective without using an advance move, and then the squad has to be an infantry and do nothing else that turn. I say it has to be an infantry. This is the first action type I've seen that does not specify it has to be an infantry. One unit from your army. So you can actually do that with your Predator if it could get to a command.
But can't do it on the first turn, right?
No, this you can. This is your secondary objective.
All right, he's
where
just
you
going to
spend
sit there idling his engine then, sitting on top of that to get me a whole 1 CP.
that. Yeah, 1 CP, that could win you the game.
Now,
Could do. Could be.
that whole flood of wolves are going to hit me pretty hard, so I'm not sure I actually want to move out just yet.
The Grey Sea.
I thought you were breaking out some kind of like old boiled sweets there.
Oh, classics.
But no, it's some D20s.
He's done that.
That is one of those things my grandma had.
Librarian's coming over here.
Would you prefer this one?
Oh, nice. I used to have one of them.
And my Guinness watching it once upon a time. I've got some D20 so we can score some victory points, of course.
Oh, we love the bean counting.
That's what we've got Michael here for. Clueless Mike's going to keep us,
You're
keep us
using
honest.
D20s. You haven't obviously played the new mission. D100s. or a bit of
D100s. Do I move this whole mob? I don't think I want to. I want to keep it simple. So first turn, I'm going to fire over there. Boom. Done. 2d3
Slightly based
shots.
First jump.
I'm out of range of everything, so I'm not even going to bother.
Did you just take fiery powers, or did you take any kind?
There's fiery powers, and I'm
You
sure
took
there's
Might of
one that's
Heroes?
hot. Yeah, which I can cast it myself.
Yeah, no point really.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like I'll hold that.
So, no point hurting
So I'm going to go
yourself.
straight into shooty phase. Start with an autocannon over here.
Okay.
I'm going to fire at your.
You're firing all of your
I
weapons.
think it's going to have to be everything.
Yeah, and you've got a line of sight?
Definitely got a line of sight.
Cool.
Yeah, let's try and take out. So 2d3. That's 3.
No penalty for moving.
No penalty for moving.
2 hits.
Boom.
Wounds on 3s.
Could kill a poor land speeder.
That's 2
2
wounds.
wounds. Now, AP -2 because it's devastated up from round 1. So 5 up saves. Hop. Snake Eyes.
Wow.
And
So
it's gone.
4. It's only 4 wounds.
No, it does 3 each.
3 damage each, mate.
Oh yeah, because it's
Awesome.
a predator autocannon.
But that's alright. 2 las cannons slam into the steaming
I mean,
hole.
it is significantly bigger than one held by an Imperial Guardsman.
True,
That should
true
be more damage.
fact. True fact. This one is going to fire at the tail end of that biker over there.
Yeah, that's a cheese move, that.
Mate, he says, hiding an entire army behind a little wall. 2d3. That gets me 3 shots again. Of which 2 hit. And then
No wounds.
no wounds.
Rely on your las cannons.
Pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew. Double hit. Here come the ones. Double wound.
Oh, -4 to your save.
Catastrophic.
You do get a save though, because you are next to that wall, which counts
Counts
as
as-
a
So I didn't
barricade.
roll any
3
6s.
inches.
So he does get to.
First
That's
one
one.
takes lots. Second one takes 1.
Oh, that's going. CPs if you want to, Johnny.
This guy knew he was going to die. He was like, ah!
Do I just? I'm going to spunk a CP. Can I
Okay,
do
you know
that?
it's-
Can you re-roll damage?
Yeah, you can still
I'm
reroll
gonna
damage.
change it.
It's going to be a 1, obviously, but
Good. Right. Take that. Do I get that back on a 5 plus?
5 plus.
No, I do not. Spent. I'm going to turn them onto the cow side so I don't get those correct. That is all the firing I've got. These can't see anything because there's a 12-inch.
it is fully line of sight blocking.
breachable wall.
It's
Yep.
breachable, but you can't see through it.
You'd
Still
also try
true
and have
line
a
of
bit line
sight.
of sight blocking in the middle of the table.
I think that's all I've got, mate. That's turn 1 for
Now,
me.
objective control
Yep.
is how many inches now? From
It is
this?
3 inches from
the
the
edge.
objective marker.
Yeah, which
So
should be
not
40
from the
mil.
centre
So
like
these
before.
are okay. Right.
Does
You
it
say they should be 40
specify?
mil. Games Workshop have released in their books they say 40
Generic.
mil, and they released the new objective marker set, which are on 50 mils.
Right,
Oh,
interesting.
right. Okay.
Just for consistency.
Why not?
So these guys are going to advance. Oh, in my command
Gain
phase,
a command.
I gain
Command
a command point.
phase.
Yes. Sorry, I haven't even got spare tokens out because I'm not
Would you
used
like one
to.
of Johnny B's Chaos ones?
No.
That's certainly
Gotta be
not,
blues,
sir.
man. It's difficult to grasp, isn't it? It's like a hybrid. We play Kill Team plenty, but
I mean,
getting an
using
extra
these,
CP.
These Ultramarines blue objective. Trademark, you think he'd have painted them, Spacewalker.
well,
It wouldn't take long.
You may notice these are for another more popular game than Warhammer, Michael.
Ah, you're right, yeah, I've used them in Infinity.
yeah.
Right, these guys are going to advance. And that is a 3. So.
I know what's going to happen turn 2, so Space Wolves are going to come running from out of that wall and club a Predator.
They can try.
That is very much what. Oh, I should have checked for morale on this.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I rolled a 1 there.
He's
so
fine.
it's good.
Morale. I like the new morale more than the previous, I think, because it has much more effect. Good and bad on hordes, but it still does nothing with Space Marines.
I'm still assuming you get to re-roll with the.
Yeah, you still
What's
get
it?
that.
Okay, so these guys. Oh, I moved Nigel up with them by accident.
Ooh.
These guys, then, I suppose, want to move to about here to deal with the objective thing.
Yep.
He's a blood clot. Wow. Right, got to be within
Got one,
3
got
inches
one,
of a
got.
unit, right?
To not be shot, yes.
To not be shot as a character.
That's interesting what you were about to do there. I'm wondering, you would have been within 3 inches of a unit, but that unit is not visible to me.
Yeah, he's still within 3 of it, so that's fine.
It's still a bit like
as
that.
long as he's. But I found the new character targeting rules so much more interesting, and also it makes characters a lot worse, which I think is a good thing for
Yeah.
the game. It's far harder to protect them. 'cause
You have to keep them
sticking them
mingled
near
near
5 1-wound tactical marines. They're not.
These guys are going to
difficult kill.
advance.
4.
It's a 10-inch move. They're going to go over there. Whoops. Do I just have to be on the objective at the end of my turn?
Well, you have to be on it at the start of your turn. Are you talking for doing the action or for gaining the primary mission points?
The action was
The action
at the start of the movement phase.
At the end of the movement phase, you need to be on it and you can't to advance.
Cool.
And then you do your action on it.
Instead of shooting?
Instead of doing anything else for the rest of the turn.
Right, so this bike can drive over there and claim that objective.
Yeah, and claim that as long as he isn't advancing to do so.
And that's only worth 2 points.
That's worth 2 to you. Johnny B only scored 1 though, so you're ahead.
Yeah, so, and I can be within 3. No.
And that would force Johnny B to kill that on your turn. Otherwise, you'll gain 5 primary mission points for it.
Because you have 2 objectives.
Yep.
Which is more than me. You'd gain a whole stack of CP.
Do you not move up onto another objective, John?
No, I'm playing the long game. I don't want to do that in turn 1 just to get jumped by a bunch of hairy men.
You're playing the losing game.
Mate, every game I play is a losing game.
This is Johnny B's primary goal in life.
I like to make people feel better.
Yeah.
By playing beautifully painted armies and losing with them.
Yeah, fact. So much so, I've even got some dead Marines painted. Because that's how I roll.
You're the only person I know who paints dead models.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
this
want
guy's
1 for
gonna
1.
advance.
Nigel's coming.
No, he's not. He's not.
Nigel's not coming.
Nigel's not coming.
Nigel's holding
This board is a
position.
mess, John.
It's not. Your mind is a mess.
That side of the board has the advantage of there's more line of sight blocking that side to hide in, but it does make it hard to do shit.
It's a wolf.
Is he within 3 inches of a unit?
He is within 3 inches of that fat
sorry.
unit. Yeah.
Hiding
So
from my
I was
point of
just,
view, I can
I was
see
just thinking maybe I could just beat him up now, but
You can if he's the closest model still.
interesting.
So if you could drive a Predator so the Predator was closest to him.
Yeah,
him?
I can definitely do that.
That's how that works, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, the closest model you still get to shoot it, even if it's near stuff.
Right. Okay. And Nigel then is going to advance 2.
1.
Oh, mighty 1. So
No, because remember, special rule that is in play.
Oh,
That turns
anything
into a
below a
3.
3 is a 3.
into a 3. Okay, that was
Taking
a
advantage of the mission rules. That is a mission rule
That is a
quick march.
brutally long movement phase.
That's all right.
For which I apologise. I don't believe I have any significant shooting.
Have you got any psychic you wish to do?
I don't think anything's within range.
You could cast a power to gain the -1. I'm not sure if it's of use because I don't think Johnny B's got much he can shoot you.
I've not got line of sight to that big bulk of dudes.
So I'm not within 18 there.
Nope.
So I've got make you -1 to be hit.
Just spunk it on the biker to really pee me off.
No. I'd make a unit -1 to shoot, not a target.
Yeah.
Oh,
-1 to be hit.
okay.
Yeah, it's not quite as good.
That's how that works. Right, so I guess I'm just doing some shooting. So he's going to fire his bolters at some of those Marines.
Getting the dead Marines ready, John.
Okay, so that is
2.
re-rolling the 1s, but he is a swift claw, so he hits on 4, so that's 3 hits. And that is 1 wound.
Okay, save from this unit.
Dead!
What a surprise!
2 up save, he rolls a 1.
2 up.
Stormbolter from here.
Brap, brap.
Re-rolling the 1s, because I'm a captain, don't you know? Whoa, wouldn't you know? 3 hits. 1 wound.
Oh, that's another Marine dead. Oh, no! I
You got the
say.
benefit of cover.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That nice bit of ruin he's hiding behind catches the bullet.
These can't shoot through because it's all line of sight blocking. They're not really there. They're over there. So that is my shooting. That is my fighting. That's the end of my round.
So you score 2 victory points.
So I got the mining of this one.
And you within.
The mining of that one?
The be there for the or do the action thing.
No, I thought you did that on that one over there.
So the action you can move to.
You move, and then you can do the action at the end of the movement phase. You can only do it with 1 unit, and you do it at the end of the movement phase. So he moves over to there, he's within 3 inches, he does it over there, and then he's done it.
Right.
Would that have.
Shoot?
Yes.
Yes.
So he couldn't have shot if he was doing that action.
You get your marine back. The shooting was very unlikely to have
Yeah,
been
so the
significant.
actions are... You basically, each action will state when you have to do it
Yeah.
and when it ends. So this one for this mission says you have to do it when you're on an objective, you do it at the end of the movement phase, and it ends at the end of your turn. You can do nothing else while you're doing that action. So you can't shoot, you can't charge, you can't advance, you can't do anything else. He's just done that. So Johnny's Marine gets back up.
Because he never really died.
You get 2 victory points for that, because you've done one that's one step in.
Ooh, so I get 2 for that. Round 2, Johnny B to play.
Okay,
What have you got, John?
So command phase first of all. Gain a command point, John. And also we do victory points at this stage. John, how many points do you control?
I've only got my one objective back here.
No problem. So you gain 5 victory points of that. Michael controls at least 1, so you don't control more than him. So you are up to 6 victory points.
Hurrah!
Rightio. Shall we move these on? Because they won't be on the camera.
Yep, there we go. So in these type of missions, it's really key to try and get your opponent off objectives during your turn, because he scores them at the end of your turn, basically.
Okay. Well, I've got plenty of firepower to bring to bear.
On that one biker.
On that one biker, yes.
Remember, his reinforcements will be on next turn as well.
Are you going down to tactical doctrine?
Yes, please, I have to.
He has no choice.
Has to.
Yeah. You're shunted up to attack. You've got a unit there. I could make them the closest.
So being an Ultramarine, being in tactical doctrine, he now counts as not moving when he fires any of his guns.
Yeah. So I need to like park in front of the bike and make sure that your Wolf Lord is the closest.
And you kill the bike.
And then you can fist me later, mate.
So there you want to know if this guy, who is 9 inches away.
Over.
Yeah. Think so.
I don't think there's any way I can...
No, you're okay. You're okay.
There's no way I can field that, though.
What?
Oh, I'm okay, am I?
You're
he's
okay
the closest.
There, yeah, he's the closest.
If I squish him.
If you kill that
Kill a
biker.
biker with a second predator.
This is going to stay there.
It actually
no detriment
has
to
line
it.
of sight over there if you need it to.
Well, I'm going to try
It shouldn't have.
No,
That's
that
just being
wouldn't have been the
Oh,
intention.
should they be closer in?
Michael's intention would have been, to
But
make sure.
Are we talking
for
about
sure.
that making the difference?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I can't get my head here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, he can easily move to here if he wants his line of sight.
Yeah. No, I'm all about that.
Just stay there. These are going to chip around. Do I advance them? Yeah, I'm going to advance this unit. 5.
Are you going for an objective, John? That's very unlike you.
Let's roll them in there.
Have these guys advanced?
Yeah.
So they cannot do the action because they've advanced.
They're not near enough anyways. It's just to get them in a position there. Now, backfield. 9, controlled. That's got line of sight there. Boom. That's got line of sight there. Boom. Do I hold one more turn? I think I do.
Hang on, what are you saying that's got line of sight to?
The biker.
The biker?
Yeah,
So
because
what
we
you
know
saying
that
that's
then
got line of sight to?
the biker, and that's it because they're going to be the closest to it. Is there any way I can fudge that? I don't think so because of the weird whoop circle. No, so it's relying on him. So I have ample opportunity to kill the lonely bike.
And he's got line of sight to the biker from that angle.
What, this one?
This
No,
guy
that
definitely
one.
has, yeah. You can see the back and the front wheel through the windows. They're big windows in these ruins.
Pew, pew,
Yeah,
pew.
okay. Cool.
Barbarian's going to hold there again for one more turn. And the Tactical Marines are going to hold for one more turn. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that either. It's painful. I'm going to hold for one more turn. Right, shitting phase. This one is going to fire.
That one.
This one here.
Cool.
At your doofer.
Definitely no psychic powers you want to go. I'm not sure there are.
Again, yeah, it's like wasted points really, but it's just the way that this game's turning out to be. Autocannon shots. Ooh, only
these
2.
have not done well, have they?
See if I hit. 2 hits. See if I can wound you. Single.
1 wound. AP minus 1.
1 now.
Ooh, I'll CP that. You've got 2 more last cannons to shoot, haven't you?
Yes.
And another predator. I'm not sure it's worth the CP.
The other predator's got nothing else to shoot, has
Yeah.
it? No. Okay. No. 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brap.
The poor bikes. You got them out. You dusted them off. They're dead.
So I got a bit nadgery over scenery, to be honest.
It was
I'm
here.
not really very keen
I
on
was parked here. I didn't have line of sight, but moving there, I did.
that. Yeah, but I think if it was that quarter of an inch over this way, if I'd have deployed them differently. It's the bits about 40k I don't like, to be honest. It is the way the game is played, though.
Yeah, its true line of sight can be problematic because it is hard to get your head into certain positions to check true line of sight.
That's fired. These have no targets. This Predator technically has no target. He's going to fire at our Jack? No, he's not. So this is going to fire into your Battle Lord dude.
Cool.
I'm just going to leap from the top of that thing and just smash the Predator into 10 pieces.
Yeah, fooled you. Right, so the autocannon, 2d3. That's giving me 4 shots. Rolling to hit. That's 2. Of which 2 wound, -1. 1 gets through. CP that one?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm good.
And then the las cannons, let's say single.
Ooh.
I'm going to CP that one. Still miss, most probably. Yeah, 2. Oh well. Do I get that refunded? Yes, I do. Whoop.
Ooh.
So a single hit, which wounds on 5. Take it.
Save.
These 6 wounds, 3.
3 damage.
Not so bad.
Still ready to club something.
Still got plenty left. That's all I got. You got me scared with your horde of mini marines.
How far? 6-inch heroic intervention?
If you're a space wolf, yeah.
Whoop.
Does he need to be within 6 for me to declare it?
He does. They have to be within 6. It's not like a charge move where if you move 6 and then you're within an inch afterwards, you get to do it. It has to be within 6 to declare
7.
it.
Yeah.
8 almost.
Oh, close.
Yeah. Right. That's... I need to check that.
How many wounds does a battle leader have?
I think they start
6
5
or
is
8?
on a space wolf, so it will give him at least +1. So he's got 6, 7. I'll check the codex now. Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf.
I think it is 7 for Wolf Lord.
I think they get +2. Battle leader, Wolf Lord. Gravisarmor. There are too many Wolf Lords in this book.
Many Wolf
Terminator
Lords.
armor. Here we go. He has 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
Beastly 7
4
wounds.
remaining. Right, so the beginning of my round 2 then.
Wolf turn 2.
Yep. Firstly,
Again.
John,
Oh.
you do an action that turn. I didn't remind you, so you probably
Oh, sorry. Well, this one didn't fire.
didn't fire, but you'd have had to have chosen it beforehand. So if you had it there as insurance,
I would have had to have
then you would have
chosen
had to have
to do
chosen
that.
before then.
Yeah.
So no victory points for you doing those. So start of Michael's turn. What do you control, Michael?
But didn't John get one for controlling his objective?
I will at the
You
beginning
get
of my
those at the
next
start of the turn,
round.
which he got, which is the 5 points.
Ah, right, okay.
I got that
Didn't
for
do
that.
the action to give him the bonus points.
So the start of mine, I only control the 1 objective.
You control the 1, so you gain 5 points as well.
I gain 5 points, taking me to 8.
These missions are very much about
No.
taking and being able to hold for a turn, which is really difficult on the midfield objective.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think that's one of the ways the game kind of like balances out shooting and close combat, because you're really encouraged by the mission to get on the objectives. That was Alfie escaping.
Pressure.
10-inch move takes me to there.
Huzzah. John, I think he might succeed at a charge this round. I could be wrong.
Nah, he's going to fail.
Here they go, they're running straight through those walls, punching holes as they go. I can understand the rules about a space marine being able to move through ruins. He's a massive armoured titan who just smashes through a wall.
I found that breachable. It's like, yeah, but these dudes don't look like they got breaching equipment.
Yeah, well, a space marine just run through. I think a space marine run through it. But a Tau fire warrior, I'm thinking he's not going to run through a brick wall.
Well,
Yeah.
they're slimy like, so they can mostly
That is true,
squeeze
like a
through the
fish,
gaps.
they could go underneath the
Yeah,
door,
they
couldn't
just
they?
go through the gaps. That's how it works, I think, with the tower. Eldari dance
They just
over it.
slam
Yeah,
them
yeah,
over.
they just leap over.
They
the top,
just
don't they?
leap over, and that's fine.
So they're doing that.
Imperial Guard baying at the wall repeatedly until it crumbles a little bit.
6
I mean, all these
Brazers,
models
that's
come
it.
with frag grenades. That'd probably do enough.
Here.
Maybe, yeah.
Or crack grenades certainly would. I think I see a plasma gun over there.
There is a
There
plasma
is a
gun
plasma
and
gun.
a fist.
And a fist. And then there's wizarding.
Reinforcements.
Yep, reinforcements. If you want them.
No, I don't know
If
whether
you want them.
I don't know whether I'm moving my wizard.
Oh, moving the wizard.
Oh,
Moving my wizard. I think what I'd really like to do is I'd like Arjak to be somewhere where it could beat the living pulp out of your wizard.
yeah. Good luck.
Is there a 9-incher down
No,
here?
mate.
No, he
That's
measured
why
it
I've
during
been
his turn.
strategically measuring. That's why he didn't move. 9. You can go on top of that. You can go on top of that. No, you can't, because these are here. No, you can't go anywhere around there.
Right.
Yeah, Johnny B has actually done a surprising, and I am quite surprised, he actually pre-measured it and everything.
Yeah. Good. Clear. Yeah. No, you're coming in over there, mate. If you want to.
I think I can come in there, John.
Yeah, you can go on the pipe.
Well, next to the pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that corner over there, you can.
Yeah.
In that far corner there. If you so wish, sir. Yeah, he covers
Throw his
that.
Thunderhammer 12 inches.
He can.
So Arjak is practically coming on where he is. So you might as well just do it and jump off.
No, but I think Arjak is more manly than this. So what I'm going to do, I want to deal with that over there, don't I?
You can plop him centre field.
Plop in centre
You
of
can
all over.
plop him
Just
there.
like, I'm not that manly about it. Plop him centre field. What's he just get him involved with all those Marines? No, the thing about Arjak is he's good at taking multiple damage hits.
Well, then that's exactly
He's
where you
also
want
good
to
at
be.
making this guy better.
One thing to note when charging Ultramarines, they do have a stratagem now, which is an Overwatch stratagem that allows them to fire 3 units. They're kind of like a pretend tower.
When the hell did that come in?
It's in this book that's right here.
What, the one that says Ultramarines?
Yeah, the one that says Ultramarines.
Lies. Lies. Don't believe that for
Something
a
like
second.
to be a tower or something, I think it's called.
Let's have a look.
I think it might be called
Stratagems.
the Crag's Honour or some such.
So if I bring my scouts in,
It has been FAQ'd obviously because of the new Overwatch rules, but it allows you to fire.
It's no good me looking at it. I'm literally looking at letters on the page, words on the page. Crying.
Oh no, it's in the base book even.
Oh, Jack. Sorry, guys. That's my pot of
Johnny's big
magnetised
turtle.
weapons.
Johnny B hasn't even read the base book, let alone the Ultramarine
I did,
book.
but I rarely remember to use stratagems anyway. So
That must be in the Ultramarine book.
okay, so
right, shots fired.
Defensive focus,
Psychic.
John.
Defensive focus.
got to have models within 3 inches. That's my problem. Psychic phase.
Psychics.
Right. So Nigel.
Yep.
Ooh. Nigel, 18. I'm gonna cast you. You are -1 to hit
You are -1 to hit. Yep.
on the Predator. Hop.
Ah!
That's a 9, sir. That goes off. Beautiful.
I'm gonna try and deny it
Who's
with.
in range? You've
my
got one for
captain.
each of your characters.
I'm +1 to cast as well.
So you're on
that's
10s.
Oh,
Easy
Nigel's
peasy.
good.
Nigel's good, sir.
Does he get +1 for having a psychic hood and all that?
Yes.
You have
But he's got to be within
within
18.
Yes.
24 now.
You can deny at 24. I'm going to quick
Can you?
check.
Yeah.
You get to. Everyone denies at 24, but I'm not sure the psychic could. Roll your dice anyway, and if you roll exactly a 10,
No, we don't need to worry about that.
but we will check the rulebook.
But I do
anyway.
believe I skimmed across that deny is now 24.
Yes, the psychic could only
interesting.
adds one if you're within 12.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But you can deny at 24.
Interesting. Right, so that was
that was cast, wasn't it? That
was
cast
cast, yeah.
successfully.
So that is minus one.
have a chaos.
Blinded by
Rune.
evil Space Wolf. Not psychic powers, they're some kind of Fenris magic.
-1 to hit.
He is then going to smite, I think.
Smite!
What's the closest target? That's
Going to be the Pred.
Smite, hop.
Uh-oh.
That's an 11.
11.
And that's why I smited.
Oh, mate. Captains will try. 7.
And that is 6.
Oh, no! He has. You're
Space
doing
Wolf.
wounds remaining, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I'll have 5 left.
Okay, shooting phase.
6 wounds.
Shooting phase, so
Filth.
4 bolters on the Marines.
Yep.
So that's 8 shots.
One thing I'm going to point out to you, Michael, just
Yeah.
in case it alters what you're playing. John has his librarian. It isn't within 3 inches of any model, so you can just shoot it if you wish.
Oh,
That's interesting.
No, that's a good point.
That's interesting.
That's a key feature.
You reminded me when saying you had to keep yours within 3 inches, and I noticed John's isn't.
John is a fool though, sir.
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to use green dice for the plasma gun, obviously. Right, so these
But
Marines...
he is a character under 9 wounds, and he is not the closest target.
To be
within 3 inches of a unit.
Or you're just open game.
Really?
If you are within 3 inches, then it has to be the closest model for him to be declared as a target.
Right.
So these guys are shooting at the Marines, including the plasma guns.
It's one of the biggest changes, and I think
That's
it makes
key.
characters
Shooting on
far more
2s.
interesting.
Twos?
And...
I see a 1
No,
there, but
they're
I think it's a
3s.
reroll.
No, it's too
Oh, it's
far away.
not. Oh,
Too far away.
fucking didn't overcharge.
No. So the plasma gun wounds, and so do 3 of the bolters.
I'll take
Some
the
Marines.
plasma save.
Yeah. So that's IP minus 4 because it's a rapid fire weapon.
Yep.
So you don't get a save on.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And then,
then these
4,
are AP
3
-1.
saves. 3 saves.
Yeah.
-1. Hooja! Takes another one. 2 down.
2 down, get some of those dead Marines in play. I think this
Nigel
one is evaporated.
sends
into
Nightwing at you. Caw-caw, caw-caw, wah, wah. And he gets a D6 attacks.
D6.
Which is 6.
Oh, come on.
Mate, I like it a blue dice.
You've swapped up the green dice with the blue dice.
Whoops.
Worse.
Right, there's only strength 3 though.
You're still going to kill me, mate.
Yeah.
Two?
Mr. Cotiers,
You have to hit. You have to roll to
a
hit.
Cyber Eagle with 2 heads, and his is strength 4.
Oh, mate.
me.
I'm dead. I'm
4
dead.
wounds.
That's it. That's unit wiped.
It's an assault weapon, AP minus 1.
I've got 3 left.
Is that right?
Yeah, that is right.
Isn't it rapid fire weapon? Rapid fire and
rapid
assault
fire
weapon.
the same.
Yeah, 4 wounds, AP minus 1.
I'm
mate.
so dead. I'd lose another Marine.
Give me a beer. If Nightwing brings him back. Caw-caw.
No, which one do you want? Which one do you want?
Nightwing has been to the tactical
Still that
academy
one?
and learned that
That
when the
stole
rest
a Marine.
are firing their bolt guns, then he
Feast.
is to be sharper taloned.
Absolutely.
Feast on his.
But I'm not
guts.
sure the shotguns can draw a line of sight though. So they're going to have to shoot the tank.
You're going to kill it now. It's got 6 wounds left. You watch this. 5 wounds left. You watch this disappear from scattershot.
3s. Oh, terrible. Then 5s. It's not within 6, no, because I deep shot. 5s. 2 wounds,
2
save it minus 2.
wounds.
Minus 1. Minus 1.
Jesus
They're
Christ!
assault weapons.
-8 to the save.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. Right, our Jack says, Warhammer! I think it's D3 attacks.
Straight
Oh, no,
through,
I have it
straight
here.
through the tank.
Hijack Rock Fist. No, it is only assault 1, I'm afraid, but that does give it an extra -1 AP, so that's handy.
It's only assault 1.
It is assault 1.
I know it's got a 12-inch range.
Thunderhammer profile.
Right, so hits on 6.
Oh, come on.
On a 6.
Toughness
Strength
7.
2, so strength 10.
Toughness 7.
Oh!
Rolls a 2.
Rolls a 2. That's no good, is it?
No.
That is no good. Interestingly, I mean, reading
Full hammer
like
says
that,
reroll all wounds, doesn't it?
it doesn't know. But it's not a normal Thunderhammer, it's worse than a normal Thunderhammer.
Yes, the shooting profile is different though.
Well, it does D3 damage instead of free damage.
Yes.
But
yeah.
against vehicles it does free, but you didn't wound him.
Now he's got a special rule about fighting vehicles and monsters as well.
Champion of the King's Guard. He
Surely
gets
one of his
to
sagas.
roll 1 additional attack in the fight phase. He does re-roll ones, I think. Yes, you can reroll wound rolls of 1 for friendly space.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. I knew he was better
the
against
Darn 2s.
the Darn 2s.
He's
Right,
basically
fine.
a Space Marine lieutenant, isn't he?
Yeah. So these guys can shoot across at this rhino. This predator. We agreed they were over height, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. The
But
tanks
then
are
they
over.
can't mine this.
They cannot, no.
So they're just mining this. That's what they're doing.
They're taking the action.
They're taking that action. Right, fine. He's got a storm bolter, which he may as well fire at the librarian, as we say.
Yeah.
Oh, your wolf boy, wolf lord.
It's quite realistic. He is standing in the middle of nowhere on his own. You should be able to shoot him.
I think so.
Shoots on 2s. Yeah, so that's hits.
He's only got 4 wounds. This could be death.
3.
3 wounds?
One.
Oh, mate, with my dice rolls, he's dead.
Oh!
What?
He's on 1 wound.
The hell pieces
Just stitches him up the middle of his body.
just happened.
So we're into the charge phase.
Boom.
Now, Michael, here we come for the question time.
Yep.
Heroic intervention.
Cannot do in your turn.
Is there anything that explicitly says that?
Yes.
Cool. I like it.
That's
That's
I'm
good.
gonna try and double check it. but
Right, have a little look see in the
it is-
background.
It is definitely a. You can only do it in your opponent's charge phase.
Right, so Arjak screams, Warhammer! And it's going to declare the Predator as a charge.
Okay.
Are you spending your CP to Overwatch?
Oh, I really should, shouldn't I?
No?
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but it's worth doing. Because otherwise it's dead anyways. So, spend a CP. Is there any detriment to that? Am I
Yeah,
going to
you can't
fail?
Overwatch the other guys.
The other
He's on the
guys.
9-inch charge.
He's on a 9-inch charge.
You can only Overwatch once.
Yeah, it's dead either way. One of them's going to get through. I'm going to kill him. Fact.
So you are Overwatching Arjak?
Yes.
So you're spending a CP.
Yep,
Yep.
done.
See if you get it back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mate.
No, I do not.
How do you remember to put clothes on in the morning?
I don't. Michael does it for me. So, autocannons at him.
Yeah.
How many shots? That's
3
giving me
shots.
3. Lucky 6s. No. And here's the clutch one. 2 las cannons, both hit.
Ooh.
1 hits.
Did you get a hit?
One
Did
hit.
get a hit.
Boo!
See if I wound you. 6 for the wound.
Okay, 3 up save.
3 up thunder. What's it?
Yeah, man.
Ping! Right, that's that done.
Just explaining the heroic intervention in case that previous conversation's there. The words used are, and it describes your charge phase, and then it says your opponent can now
Right.
select an eligible character. To
I mean, I
heroically
was
intervene.
reasonably confident that was the case.
Yeah,
But
in the last
checking,
set of rules,
though.
it wasn't clear.
yeah. So Arjak makes the charge roll. It's a 5.
Fail charge.
Spend the CP.
We roll all the dice now.
Reroll all the dice. It's
Oh,
a 9! Buzzinga! Full hammer! Right, so he comes round to this end
Yep.
to do big smash.
I'm fearing for your predator, John.
I'm fearing for
I
my
need to get
predators.
these Marines up. So they're going to charge the Predator.
Yep.
7. Because they are going to provide... Now I need to cross this pipe.
It's on the cusp of
Yeah,
1 inch, so I
we
think
said
that's
at
a
the start
free.
that
That's a
an
free
inch
move.
Tall pipe, so you just get to measure over it as if
Do
you're
I?
stepping.
Cool.
Easy enough to
Cool.
vault.
I mean, I don't know how a Ratling gets to do that, but you can understand.
Well,
Prime
there is a
Members,
gap
really.
underneath the pipe.
Oh, that's true.
So
Nigel wants to get involved.
yeah, going for the pred. Big
Yes.
time. He's going to fly over the
11.
top.
Classic manoeuvre of using the predator to jump forwards.
Leapfrog.
Scouts want to get involved.
9. I think they've done it as
9,
well.
they've done it as well, mate.
Unbelievable. Here, have a free movement phase.
John, you need to roll a 6 when that goes to explode, and then your quid's in.
Mate, I'm going to spend all my CP to
I
make
didn't
it
get to mine
explode.
that objective
You
though.
can't spend CP to re-roll and explode.
No.
anymore.
There's lots of,
There's a very
quite a
prescriptive
few.
list of what you can do, isn't there?
There is.
He's not done anything yet.
Yes, he's going to charge the Marines.
The Marines, yep.
Yeah. Oh, I better roll.
Just in case you roll a double 1.
7.
He's
Ample.
in. And I think you may have that objective as well. You've got a couple of things on it.
I'm not
Best.
so sure. No, I think Well, as long as I kill them all before the beginning of his next
Predators
turn.
are lethal in close combat, so...
Yeah, mate.
Notoriously lethal.
I've got this.
Now, I get, as the challenger, I get to pick the first unit to fight. Is that
First
correct?
charging unit,
yes.
yep.
Yeah, okay. So, the Wolf Lord is going to eat those 2 Marines.
Yep.
Choice.
Do you really want me to roll all the dice?
He has 5 attacks, John.
Then
And
3
his
more from the
wolf
dogs.
Gets to do some more.
Just roll to hit.
Okay. So, I hit on 2s. Sorry, I've got the
Re-rolling
Wolf and
ones,
Stone,
yeah?
So that's an extra attack.
Oh, look at that, they're dead.
So that's... well, I wound on 2s re-rolling 1s.
And then he gets a 6-up save, so it's highly likely 2 Space Marines will survive.
Mate,
Right.
with my rolling. they're
Right
dead.
now, Arjak full hammer. So Arjak has how many attacks?
Lots of attacks. He's near the guy who gives +1 for...
He is the guy that gives +1.
No, the Wolfenstone as well.
Yeah.
Is he within 3 inches of that?
Is he within 3 inches
No.
of the Wolfenstone as a unit? No, he's not.
Okay, so he gives himself an additional 1. He starts with 4. He's a Space Marine charging, so he's up to 6 attacks.
Ouch.
Starts with 4. Sorry, Space Marine charging.
+1, and he has a Champion of
Yeah.
the Kingsguard that gives
Yeah.
him an additional 1.
Yeah.
And he gets to re-roll 1s. Is he close enough?
The Champion of King's Guard is to give all Wolfguard, isn't it?
Yes.
And he is Wolfguard.
Yep, he is Wolfguard.
He's not close enough to the captain.
He's within
No.
6 of the Captain?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets to re-roll 1s if he's within 6 of the Captain.
Boo.
He gets to re-roll some stuff against vehicles anyway.
He gets extra damage versus vehicle.
Ah, right.
He gets
okay.
to re-roll hits versus characters.
Right. So 5 hits.
Yep. Only toughness 7, and you're already
So
on
we're wound on 3.
threes. Yeah.
Because he's strength 5 base and he doubles it.
There
So
he
that's
is.
4 wounds.
Can I
3,
even
John?
start? So 6 is for the win. Not a
Oh,
single
there was
6.
nearly one there.
Does 3 damage a pop.
It's 12 damage.
It's still 3 damage in combat.
It does 3 damage
Yeah.
against
Gone.
vehicles and monsters.
Does it explode? Yes.
Oh!
Oh dear, let me quickly find a predator.
That's probably
Predator.
D6, isn't it?
Explode. When this
Mate,
model
that's
is
just probably
destroyed,
just won you the game.
roll 1d6 before removing it. On a 6 it explodes, and each unit within 6 inches suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Oh, it's only D3s, that's not as bad. I feared.
It's a million units.
Oh, Jack.
Oh yeah.
2 wounds.
So 1.
Because
he reduces-
reduce mortals.
Ah.
Mortals are always dealt 1 at a time, so nothing that
Oh, right, okay.
multiple damage reduces them.
The scouts, 2 are dead.
2 dead scouts, okay.
The grey hunters, a single.
John will no doubt say to me that this was his plan all along. That's why
I did tell you. I did tell
You
you.
did say that. You picked up that dice that
Nigel,
you rolled for the first turn
2.
with.
2 wounds on Nigel,
Yeah.
and then the battle lord, wolf lord, 3
That
wounds.
kills him.
No, he's got 7. He's
got-
taken 3 already.
No, he's taken wounds taken.
No, I didn't. I changed it when he checked
Wounds
them up.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 last time. So he's got 1 remaining.
1 left.
1 remaining. So as we understand it, having a look, these guys can still activate.
Yeah,
so
3
the
inches.
scouts are going to move 3 inches forwards.
That's then close to
The
the close to enemy
Marines
model, which is basically
Move
John's table
3
edge.
inches forwards. Going that way. Okay.
Sweet.
So the end of my turn. I don't get anything for this because I didn't start on it.
Didn't start on it.
But
and
you
you score those at the start of your turn, but you have mined this one over here.
Yeah.
That's your close one, so you get 1 VP for that one, getting you up to 9.
So as we move into round 3, it's Johnny B to play. And he has 6 victory points to my 9.
So let's see what he scores at start turn. How many objectives do
Boom-ting.
you control, John?
1.
1, so that's 5 victory points, and you don't control more than Michael, so you're up to 11.
Boom.
Goes up to 11, mate.
It does.
It's just
Boom.
panel tap.
That's the most victory points John's ever got in a game.
Right, so this is going
I
to
think that's most people's first experience
Oh,
of
yeah.
that, isn't it?
scoot back, so I'm within 3 of it. There we go. Librarian on 1 wound. Go for it, buddy.
Run forwards.
Go forth and perils.
Doesn't want to be near anyone when his head pops.
First tank squad.
Tactical Maroons.
Tactical Marines, mate. I'm going to stay on tactical doctrine for now.
You're staying on
I
Tactical
think
Doctrine.
so. I'm going to regret that, but yeah.
You don't know about Space Wolves, do you, John?
I don't know about anything.
Do you know that all Space Wolves for a command point can heroically intervene.
Yeah, mate, that's fine. You've still got to be.
inches.
You've still got to be within 6 inches, though.
Well, yeah,
Isn't this Bloodclaw within
I'm
6
no
inches
expert,
of them
but
tactical
within 6
marines?
inches,
Oh no! I'm coming into you.
Are you?
Yes, mate. I'm going to really do that. Boom.
He's a brave man.
He's going to come forward, and then these are going to back line.
Is anybody scoring mining an objective, John?
So you have to choose now at the end of your movement phase.
No one is mining.
Nobody is mining. He's going for pure.
That's
killing
staying
power.
there.
That's what Rabute wrote in the Codex. He said, "Kill them Space Wolves."
Kill them Space Wolves, dead. Okay, so that was that. I got my CP, winner winner chicken dinner. Psychic phase.
Psychic phase, yeah.
I'm going to cast Smite on your face.
Cool.
Well, hopefully.
What's the closest model?
Closest model, I think, is going to be...
Straight line to the Space Wolf, the Grey Hunters.
Do I pass it? I'm so going to perils.
We rolled a double six.
Can I CP re-roll that?
You have to re-roll both dice.
I'm going to do that and roll a double
I think you
one.
probably want to need to
See
do
if you
that.
get your CP back.
Oh my god. See if I get it back. Yes.
It's been a good power this.
Oh, double one then.
Is that an 11?
That is an 11.
My lord!
Oh.
It was an 11.
Right, so Psychic Hood, Deny the Witch. I get a 12! I get a 13 because I get
you're
plus
in-
1.
Yeah.
Oh, can you believe it?
Second attempt. I'm going to cast Smite again.
Well, you can't cast Smite again.
Can you not?
Well, there's a bit of a debate.
I hope they'd...
They haven't actually corrected it, but if you read the very minutiae of the power, it says that after casting a psychic power, the psyker can choose another power to cast.
Yes.
Another is not the same power to cast again. So
Right, well, I'm going to do my crazy D3 leadership,
that's what the thinking
Smite
is at
one.
the minute. Who knows if that's actually true?
which is on a 7th, I
I've got it
believe.
here.
You got the
Librarious
lowers?
Discipline, Psychic Scourge. A warp value of 6.
Okay, so,
Is this targetable?
yes.
This is select one enemy unit within 18 invisible.
Cool. So you're going to...
Can I do that on the Lord, though?
Yeah.
Can I
Whatever
choose
you
it?
want.
Yeah, you choose.
That's the
What's his
advantage of
leadership?
powers.
9, presumably. Maybe 8.
I would assume
Because
it's
mine's going to be
Check.
10, because I'm an Ultramarine,
Yeah, yours will be
plus
10.
1. So there's a chance. Alright, I've got to cast it first.
No.
Which fails!
You've already
Idiot.
used the CP,
I have
so-
already used the CP to stop exploding.
Well, that librarian on 1 wound has got his dick in the wind there.
Yeah.
Got his bolt pistol
Yeah.
to throw there.
Right, that was the psychic phase, shoot phase. Yeah, why not? Bolt pistol. Eat this! Okay, moving on. Let's do some bolt guns into your Blood Claws. First attack squad of 5 are within 12, so I'm going to do 10
Has
dice.
anybody not got a bolt gun?
Only the captain.
Only the captain. So you got 30 bolt guns.
Yeah. So I might kill one. 2 missed. It's captains
Reroll
are
ones,
to
yeah.
reroll
All
ones.
ones.
1 missed.
Falls to wound.
4's the wound. 2's up saves, mate. Got Terminator saves. No, you haven't got Terminator saves.
You've got -1 AP.
I've got minus
Doctrine.
1 AP. That's 4 wounds with -1, so 3's the save.
1 dies.
Okay. So that was the first.
Ow.
The second. Rerolling 1s.
I'll keep track of these for morale purposes.
Thank you.
Yep.
So 2 missed. Rolling to wound. 4's. Bit better. 5 there, sir. On 3's to save.
Another 1 dies.
And then the last 5. Rerolling 1s. That's that many hits. Of which... Oh, you're alright. Only 2 convert into a wound.
Both die.
Oh, you put it off the front or the back? How many are left?
I have
Still
lost
4 left.
4.
Grav pistol. I can't remember what they do. I'll roll to hit. Let me roll a 1. No,
They
he
do
hits.
more damage. They're strength 5.
Strength 5.
AC -3.
Wounds.
What's their range?
12, I think.
Is it?
I'll quickly double check the range of a
Even
grab
if
pistol.
it's 9, it's in.
If it's 9, it's in. Okay.
Because I think it might be.
Assume it's in, I'm pretty certain it will be.
Right, so 6 up save, yeah?
Flick and
I've
find
wounded, not saved.
Not
Doesn't
saved.
matter. D3, 1.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Okay. Oh,
That was inevitable.
We knew it was going to happen. It landed
what am I doing? No.
Saturday.
I'm sorry, I've mixed it. I've done this wrong.
12
I
inch
need to take 2 more off. I thought these were the Grey Hunters.
I thought they were the Grey Hunters.
Yeah, but they're really not. I was wondering.
It's not
why
a
I didn't
separate
see
unit. I was like, how are you down to 4? I think I am going to move
Predators.
on to the Predators.
Yeah,
I think this
you should.
Predator's going into them.
Yeah.
This Predator is going into the Grey Hunters. Because that's all I got. Yeah, everything. Anyway, this one first. Everything into that. 2d3 shots from the autocannons. That gives me 3 shots. Rolly to hit. Gives me 2 hits, of which double 1 for wounding. Can't do anything about that. 2 las cannons. Single hit, which fails to wound.
Oh,
Damn it! Oh, well that sucks. Oh well. Next up, this one into the Grey Hunters. 2d3. Cock.
That is a cock,
that
sir.
is definitely a cock.
3, 4, 5.
I know a cock when I see one, and that was one.
Plenty.
So hit on 4s.
Do I hit you?
Oh,
a bit.
ew, my spell was worthless.
Do I wound you though? A little bit.
2. AP -1.
AP -1, sir.
Hop.
Takes
Failed them
2 out.
both.
And then the las cannons, both hit.
That spell
Both
was
wound.
totally worthless.
Last
2
cannons
las
both
cannon
wound.
saves. Yep.
6s.
Nope.
2 more. Oh, Nigel's in now. I thought Nigel was one of the Grey Hunters.
Nope. So that is a dead Grey Hunter squad.
Boo. That's all the firing I have.
Charge phase. You can remove that marker from that tank now.
Oh yeah. Bloop.
That -1 to hit didn't make any difference at all.
Didn't roll a single 3.
Assault phase. So I am going to.
I've got millions of command points here.
Well, you've got the old fight twice and fight again and pile in and all kinds of lovely stuff.
These guys are going to come in.
But we might as well Overwatch because we're not doing anything else.
So 5-man attack
Is
squad
there only
coming at
5
you.
left? How many are left?
No, of yours. You've got
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 of yours, unless they're any hidden anywhere
Any
else.
special weapons in there?
There's
No.
a flamer.
Where? Well, he's gone if you have. He needs to go
Oh
back
yeah,
on.
okay. No, it's fine. It's
Is he
fine.
not? No, you can put him back on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Because the flamer doesn't have a chainsword.
Oh, okay. Oh,
We're gonna hit.
way! Fails to wound.
Fails to wound.
Can they make a charge? 8 inches. They're going to get as far as they can over to
Certainly
this
can.
side.
Oh, one thing we've forgotten: ruins are defensible.
Oh,
So
this is
You could have
this
had
is
+1 to hit on
impossible.
Overwatch, but you could also have +1 to hit in melee for this round.
One or the other.
I already hit on 2s now.
Yeah, so
Wolves.
did you roll any 5s there is the question.
It won't matter.
No, I don't think
No.
it will either. But just to remember one of the terrain rules.
So they're doing that. Next up, I'm going to have the captain come in. He's 7 inches. Can I do 7 inches? I can do 7 inches.
Can do 7 inches. I fear for the poor blood claws here.
Then I'm going to do this unit. Looking for.
Is this how Ultramarines fight, John? Ganging up on poor space wolves?
7 inches gets me. Is it within an inch?
Yes, you need to be within an inch.
6 inches minimum then, but I would like more. 6 inches. That's a long 6, Johnny B. So he's literally just. And these dickheads can only go to there. Final unit. Gonna give it a go.
Got a hard on for that. I mean, space
7.
squad.
No, foul charge. Is it worth me re-rolling that? Yeah, why not? If I can.
You
Failed.
See if you, you've already had a CP back this turn, I believe.
Yes, I believe I successfully did that on the Perils reroll.
It was.
Fighting.
So I spend CP to interrupt, do I?
You can spend 2 before to interrupt, but you have to do it after he's had at least 1 attack.
Well, I think it's going to be my captain.
Captain, my captain.
Yep.
So what is 4 base, 1 for being a Marine.
Yep. 5 attacks.
2's re-rolling 1s. Boom. Renic Blade, so we spent 4, 5, 6.
So what's the... How many points for transhuman physiology is it to be wounded on
2
4s?
points to only be wounded on 4s.
And that's the whole phase?
That's the whole phase.
Yes. Well worth doing.
Is it? I am drowning in command points. I'll be wounded on 4s.
Yeah.
This is the guy that's going to kill him. Everybody else
This is
got
the one,
chainsaws.
yeah, so you might as well, and there's no other combats going on.
The rest of them don't even have chainsaws. Fist.
I'm rolling to wound, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so you're looking for 4s now, because Michael's played that.
That is 3 wounds.
Relic Blade is AP -3.
-3.
-3.
6s.
There is
I
a
see
6.
one.
So
2
that's
down.
2 dead blood claws.
So at this point, you could spend 2 CP to interrupt and have an attack round yourself. Either that, or you wait for him to attack you with 2 attack squads.
I think I
With
need
bolt
to.
pistols.
I need to do that. Spend 2 CP to interrupt while I've still got some people left.
Yep.
Now, my blood claws only get plus attacks on the charge, not in the first round of combat.
But they do get the +1 for being a Space Marine normally, or
Yes, yes. But blood claws have an extra special.
Yeah, they get an extra D3 or something, don't they?
Just an extra 1. So the sergeant has 2 attacks and 1 for being a Space Marine on the charge, and the other, how many apart from that? are there?
3 others.
3 others. They've just got 2 each and an extra 1 each for it being the first round because they've got chainswords. So
Is that an actual axe
No.
thing? No, okay.
no,
So this is the clinch one. Where are you fighting? I'm guessing my boss man.
no,
No.
he's got an invuln save.
Which one?
I'm going to kill the people who are objective secured. So I'm going to kill these ones
Yep.
because they're on the objective.
Yep. How does it work? The whole fighting range thing now?
Fighting range, so let's see. So first of all, Michael gets to move
Pile
3
in.
inches, but it has to be towards the closest model. So in this instance, these 2 can't move closer to this squad because they would move away from these, which are the closest models.
Yeah.
This guy could move slightly closer to this squad by moving that way. This guy would struggle to get there, so you could then only, if you moved him to there.
Well, he's
say-
surely closest to them.
Well, yeah, but if
He's
you
the only
moved
one
him
that
there,
can move
that's
out there.
moving slightly closer. He's within half an inch there. These 2 are both within half an inch of him, so they can still attack that
Yeah.
squad.
Yeah.
It's
This
just
guy, I
really
think, will
odd.
If he
struggle.
moves this way, he can get within half an inch of him.
And he is slightly closer to this, so yeah, you can manage it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So
That's,
the-
I hate that.
the
sort
3
of
power
stuff.
fist
1 inch and a
attacks.
half inch is a
Yeah.
very
Just
counterintuitive.
pain in the.
Power fists are going to be on 3s
Yep.
because I'm Space Wolf, so that's 2
2.
hits.
Punches to the face.
That is 2 wounds. Save at -3.
Saves on 6. Oh no. 2 down.
So it's 3 per, and there are how many? 3.
3 left. So
3 per.
Comes some chainsaws hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, there are the ones. Wounding on 4s though. Boo!
Oh, poor
That was
roll.
terrible.
mate,
2.
no, that's the perfect. This is where I failed too, or not past 2.
That was that.
Moves to me. These dudes are just gonna pile in.
Yeah, you can just resolve all the rest, can't you?
Yeah, pretty
just do
much.
them all.
2, 4, 7. Oh wow, I say that I haven't got enough dice. I've got 10.
I mean, there are lots of dice in this house.
I'll do
You've got
7.
more.
7, I could. What am I? 3s.
3s.
So that's 4 so far. No wounds. And then the next one is the full 10 plus 1 reroll from the sergeant. Reroll that one because the sergeant gets an extra attack. 3s to hit. 4 missed. Rolly to wound. 3 wounds. No negative modifiers.
1 die.
Takes 1 down.
Can you remove 1? The one furthest away from the objective?
Oh yeah, sorry, that wasn't a gamey thing. That was a.
Oh yeah, he says that.
No, seriously, it was just get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can like the power axe. Sorry, frost axe.
Right, so how many of those are left?
Yours?
Yeah.
You have 3 remaining.
3 remaining.
Ooh.
So, morale thing.
The rally. How many died this turn?
So that's the end of the combat phase.
I think there's nothing else I can do.
You could fight again if you wished, but they would cost you lots of CP.
3 CP?
Yep.
Yeah, that's worth doing. I'm going to
honour the chapter with
I'm
the
going to honour
commander.
the chapter with the commander.
Okie dokie. So
So 4.
Transhuman is still active.
Does he get
5 still?
5?
Still the first round of combat.
Re-rolly 1s.
Into a 1.
4. 4's the wound. Typical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was well spent.
That
That was.
Right, now do you always pass morale on a 1?
You always
Always.
pass on a 1, even if you lost 20 wounds.
No.
You get to re-roll it, you're a Space Marine.
Oh, they should know no fear.
No.
So,
So
there's
1 dies.
3 guys left, yeah?
1 dies outright.
So 1 goes, yeah. Leaving how many?
Him. 2 left.
So you roll 2 dice on
Ones,
1s or
you're
2.
dead.
They die.
And there's the 1.
Yep.
So do you want the sergeant or the guy closest to the doofer?
I'll keep the sergeant alive.
Keep the sergeant. He's dead.
Right. End of your turn?
I think so. Nothing I've forgotten, is there?
No, you didn't do any actions that turn to score victory points, did you? So you score nothing at the end of your turn.
That is correct,
Yeah,
because
so-
this moved and I forgot
Start
to
of
call it.
Michael's turn. First thing he gains a command point.
Again, a command point taking me up to 2.
And then let's do which objectives you control.
These 2.
Those 2. So that gives you 10 points. Plus another 5 for... Oh no, John controls
got 2
now. So you just get the 10 points. Because John controls this one, because he has more models within 3 inches than you do. You've
Yeah.
both got OBSEC units. So, but that does put you on a healthy 19-11 lead.
19. So if they move, that's what we're going to do there.
Yes, you're mining that. Gives you 2 more points at the end of the turn, and we will do.
Which means if these guys move off to fight there. Oh, I've only got bleeding characters. So Arjack,
Hold 4 inches.
still a big charge, is that?
You could move the Wolf Lord this way and stick
send
him in
Arjack.
6-inch aura for
Wolf Lord
advancing
needs to kill the
charge.
predator. Right, how far away is that?
12.
12. So Arjack moves 5 because he's a Terminator. So that is a 7-inch charge. right?
Correct.
Do you wish to advance?
I have not decided yet. Nigel, there's 3 guys here, right?
3 in that squad there, yeah.
Nigel. Moves 6 to here.
Just in case you hadn't seen from your perspective, there is a doorway in this bit of wall,
Yes, yeah.
which you may not know. From
I plugged
what
that
you've
one.
seen.
I didn't plug that one.
Right.
So there is line of sight through there, is what I mean.
To Arjack or to Nigel?
Well, it depends where he
Nigel,
moves his
possibly.
units, but that isn't line of sight blocking.
No, no.
So he could fire at you with Predator or Marines.
And I'm an assault doctrine now.
Yep.
Is here. Can you measure it from your side?
Yes, certainly.
Because it's a bit messy
bit
over
awkward.
here.
So 10. Whoosh. That cobblestone there, mate.
So
Boom.
I think Arjack will advance, which is not
Rightly so.
Oh, yeah.
That's a biggie. That's important.
One there wouldn't have been clever.
still have a few CPs.
That's cracking.
And that's an assault weapon.
But what does assault doctrine do?
Assault Doctrine gives him -1 AP with assault weapons, but the Space Wolf special, I believe, is if they roll a 6 to hit, they get another attack.
It's a hit.
Oh, it's another hit.
On a 6, they get an extra hit. But it isn't a hit that counted as a roll of 6.
No,
There's some other things that trigger. Yeah.
I like it. I'm actually having to make him think. I feel like I might be doing all right.
Well, blowing up that Predator.
Yeah, you did loads of damage to all these characters. It was
With my strategic explosion of a Predator, I did say I was going to do it.
Plan 4 and
That was definitely my best plan ever. But
I mean, you've been playing war games for how long, and if that's your best plan ever?
mate, forever.
It's a top plan. So if these want to mine this objective...
Okay, so
no, these
2
can mine
miners.
this one.
They can,
You
yeah.
can't
Oh, yeah, you can only do one, yeah.
You can only do one. Move that. These can't see anything to shoot them. So I wonder whether they need to fall back.
Playing the objective game. Sensible decision.
Yeah, this is clinch.
game
I mean, he's
is only 5 turns long.
ahead.
Yeah, there's no extension.
Well,
to
the
game.
Wolf Lord
It's 5
advances.
turns.
Another 2.
Another 2.
He's still happily within 6 inches of everybody he wishes to give his aura to.
And Nigel hasn't advanced anyway.
No, Nigel has not.
I want to have the option to run our Jack this way.
Yes.
Right then, Psychic Phase. Psychic power. So, are they nearer? Oh no, the wizard's the nearest.
Mate, you gotta kill the wizard.
Ah, boo.
I mean, a smite kills a wizard.
Yeah. But I want to chain lightning, don't I?
Ah, yes.
You can
Okay.
cast 2, can't you? Surely.
Yeah, we can cast
Yeah,
it too.
I-
You just got to pop in first.
Yeah, no, I'd like to smite them and then chain lightning so I'll get that and then them again. Are you with me?
Oh, okay. Don't they have to be within a certain range? Surely you can't.
Within 18 of me.
Yeah, but if you choose him as a target, you can't chain lightning over there. Surely.
They've got to be within
I'm
18.
just checking now.
I just read that this morning.
The closest enemy within 18 of the last model from the unit to be removed suffers D3 mortal. So you could chain lightning him and it will
Yeah.
hit the Predator.
So I'm going to chain lightning. Buzz. That goes off with a 10. I'm +1 to cast.
Gonna try and
Best
stop
try as
you.
he's dead.
Possibly. It's 24-inch range now, isn't it? Well, it doesn't
can
matter.
deny himself.
He can do it himself. And you're within 12, so I get +1.
You do get +1 for your psychic hood. but
Doesn't
that is
help
not
me.
cutting it.
So he's dead. So then it chains onto the nearest model to him. Is that the Predator or the Marines? That's probably the Predator.
I think it is going to be
Yeah,
the
it
Pred.
is, yeah.
10, 13, yeah.
Well, I don't know why I've rolled 2 dice.
No,
for
it's just
D3
D3,
damage.
isn't it?
Yeah. 3 damage.
Oh, come on.
That's a very good power, that is. I like that.
It is if people play minimum sized units in the
Yeah,
mid game. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're fighting loads
Yeah.
of big units, it's just
I also
the
just
worst
killed a
smite.
character, but do I have to kill it in the fight phase?
Oh, I
I
shall
think
have
a character
quick
has to kill a
look.
character.
This is like saga stuff.
Yeah. We'll come back to that because I need to just
Right.
find the different book.
Right, and then I am going to make the Predator -1 to hit.
Lippy.
Oh, 5, that's going to fail.
Boo.
Yeah, that's going to fail. While Michael's checking, he can double check.
Yeah, keep going ahead because you've got
Yeah.
that command points
Yeah.
there. I'll...
Yeah. Right, so that was the psychic phase, so we're going to the shooting
John.
phase. So Nigel is going to shoot the tank. Shoot the Marine, sorry. If he's within 12.
Oh, yeah, it should
so
be.
it's D6 shots, which is 5,
Yeah, well within.
which is 3 hits,
3,
which is 1 wound.
single. Oh, come on.
Give me a body. This is my body by Nightwing count.
Yeah.
Nightwing. There you go.
Nightwing
that
is feasting well tonight.
Full hammer at the Marines.
one. Now, he can't see.
Can he not? Okay, he's hit the
He hasn't
Predator
got the
instead
door.
then.
Hit the Predator.
Afraid it is only the fight phase knowledge of the foe.
Okay.
Hits the Pred.
2 is not a
No,
wound.
you needed 3 there.
Okay, Stormbolter from the Wolf Lord. Can
Brap,
the
brap,
Wolf Lord
brap, brap.
see?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of ones there.
Re-rolly.
Yeah, they hit. Whoops. 1 wound.
Still a dead,
rerolling for
still a dead
Arjak.
Marine. He's dead.
Dead
Is it?
Marine.
Yeah, mate, I roll 1s.
Dead Marine. Roll 1s.
Oh,
He's going to shoot you with his bolt pistol in
I
combat.
had that dice then.
Hits. No, he doesn't. He's a blood claw, so he shoots on 4s.
Oh,
Right, that was my shooting phase.
I think so.
Yeah, charge phase.
No charges? Cool. Right, I guess it's my turn then.
Okay, so
Who first?
Arjack's going to charge a predator.
Arjack into the pred. It's this again. It's this again. Now, do I fall for it or do I make you do the roll? 8 inches away from my prongs, so 7 inches. That's fairly average.
He does have a storm shield and reduces all damage.
I hope you've. I'm gonna proper wing it, and you're gonna fail the charge. You're gonna use a CP, fail the reroll, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Do it.
So that's a 10.
Okay. Did I say I wasn't? I meant I was.
So
Like a
Where do you want to go? Around this side, or in the front? So you got that?
yeah, that about there. Yeah.
Yeah.
About there.
Whoop.
Because I need to come back over here.
you wanna be-
You're on the objective.
Within 3 of that. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So
Can he, just a bonus point, can he be within this ruin and still be within an inch of that? No, I don't think
No.
he can, no.
That's at least
it's
10
an
inches
interesting
away.
little bit of game stuff going on there.
Yeah, but when, say you kill the Predator, you can consolidate towards the closest squad, which is the Marines, then you'll be in the ruins. That's the one.
3 inches of that. Winner, and you're within.
But the cavalry
Half
cannot
inch
do
of
that.
that.
Cavalry they can move into the ruins, but they don't get the bonus.
Oh,
from
can they
the
move
terrain
in?
at all. They can still move in as long as the model
Can they
is
move?
fitting.
Ah, right. So it
Just like a vehicle.
can't charge those Marines from here.
I don't see why it can't.
It needs to be able to move through all the spaces. So
Well, a wolf can
it
fit through that
depends.
arch.
Depends how gamey we're being. I generally like to think, could it fit through there if it didn't have a big base around its arse?
I still think probably not. The Marine would have to duck
Yeah.
quite badly.
It's like 11 inches, so 10 for that charge.
Yeah. I mean, it can obviously move through there because it can just measure up and over if it wishes to move through there.
Oh, right, yeah. Up and over.
That's the
Yeah,
technicality
it's not
of how
happening.
you do
It's
it.
not
but
happening.
depending on
3
how
inches.
closely you follow
Can he not charge through here?
No, that's what we just discussed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You need the model needs to be able
That's
to
still
fit.
10.
Right, so I'm charging the Predator, so I'm in.
Big time. Does he want to go anywhere specific?
Yeah, he wants to be with again this side for objective
side.
purposes.
Yeah?
Johnny B blows up that Predator. I think Michael is going to throw something at him.
Oh, God, don't, yeah. Now that goes with Arjack. There we go.
Right, and I think Nigel is going to make a stupid long charge in the hope that it makes a
At
difference.
what?
At those Marines. Oh,
He's 14 inches away, so
Is
I'm
it?
not sure
Okay.
that's an eligible charge.
okay. No, I don't want to be over there.
Okay.
That's just increasing the effectiveness of your Predator blowing up.
Hopefully, yeah.
All right, so fight.
That's my main tactic.
Oh, now is John going to fight first here?
No, your charges
still do all
go.
charges first, but when you've finished with all the charges on models that fight first, then it would go to you. Oh no, sorry, it would go to John, wasn't it? It's your turn at the
Yeah.
so it would be John first.
So John is going to fight before this Marine.
He is, unfortunately so.
Unless I spend 2 CP.
I will have to double check the exact
Yeah,
wording of
'cause
the
that's-
stratagem in the new rules.
That's one of those things that,
Yeah, 'cause
that's
you're
quite
gonna kill him
important.
as soon as
That's
you
quite
Change
important.
the wording of it.
Yeah. Cool. Right.
Do your charge ones first,
Yeah.
and then I will have a quick read,
Full hammer.
which I'm hoping are in this tiny little book.
Right, full hammer. So, Arjack has 5 attacks, 6 attacks because he's Arjack fighting the vehicle,
Yeah.
7 attacks because he's a Space Marine on the charge,
Wuffen.
8 attacks because of the Wuffen
Oh,
stone.
I mean, that's filth. I did move, so you're at -1 to hit.
Okay, counter-offensive
not how
is
it
the
works.
stratagem. It has very much changed its wording. It's much simpler now. Use this stratagem after an enemy unit has fought in this turn. Select one of your own eligible units. Fight with it next. So you can only fight with a unit after the opponent has fought with one. So he will get to hit you first.
Am I
So I've
dead?
got 8 hits and 2 6s, so that's 10 hits.
Oh my days.
Good luck with this, John.
Mate,
It's only a
no,
fun
this
hammer.
is part of my plan because I'm going to explode and kill
Wounding on
both.
3s, but re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that is 8 wounds.
Oh, mate, I can't
8
stop
saves
that.
at -3.
So you need to pass at least 5 of these.
I've got 8 wounds left.
6 needed here. I don't think you can pass any of the saves.
I can't.
You're in the assault doctrine, it's -4.
Oh, yeah, -4
Oh,
AP.
mate. Well, that's okay, because that's part of the plan.
Here comes the 6.
And you are...
Oh my days.
Should we turn the camera off while John gets killed?
D3 on our Jack. 1. So we're down to 3.
Well, the other guy just dies.
Other guy,
Yeah, the other guy
just for shits and giggles.
Can you bet a Wolf Lord has died to explosions?
Hate that.
And you know what he's going to say? He's going to say it was part of his plan.
Mate, I just said it.
His plan is to roll 6s.
Yeah.
That is his plan.
Battle plan, roll 6s. Well, he's gone.
So,
Oh yeah, that's a key
Right.
fact. I still got to remove the predator.
right, so
Most
this,
dangerous models in your army because they explode.
this
Yeah.
guy, I'm just going to take him off. Your
Yep.
captain's
should.
going to kill
You
him.
You get to consolidate with Arjak.
As he's
Into
coming
the
into the
ruin.
ruins.
Is he still within 3 of the
Oh,
objectives? The question.
Do I yeah, that's very
He
important.
can be. I think he's within
Yeah, as
3.
long as
If
the
it's
very edge of
just
his
the
base
edge of
is
his
touching,
base.
He's in 3.
Okay.
Yes, mate.
So in
he's right.
terms of the end of the turn, I only score for the mining objectives, right?
Mining objective, which was the one over there, so that's 2 victory points. So we need another D20.
Yeah. Got more, got more. Got more.
You play other games, don't you?
This goes to a 1, and we'll have a 20 on another one.
So round 4, John, you're going to be scoring some big points here.
Mate, I'm going to struggle.
Mate, you still got one more
Okay,
predator, so
I've
you
still
can
got one more
potentially do a
predator.
lot of mortal wounds to me.
Gain a command point, John.
There ain't no-
Let's do your victory points.
There ain't no more wounds coming at you.
Which objectives do you control, John? Just the one.
One,
One objective, so you gain 5 victory points. You don't control all the Michael because he controls all the others.
pretty much.
So just 5 victory points.
Boo.
Pushes you up to 16 compared to Michael's 21, and you are a scoring phase ahead of him now.
And am I right in believing if I control 2 and more than him, I'm going to get 15?
You'll get
15, mate.
15.
Right, morale then. I forgot to do. I'll do that. 6, 7,
Ooh,
8.
so you want to
It's
reroll
fine.
that?
Why?
Because you're a Space Marine.
Because you failed it on a 6.
6, 7, 8. Ultramarine. +1
He's
leadership.
blooming Ultramarine, isn't he? Why'd you bother rolling?
I'm
To
just
rub your
checking.
Ultramarine-ness in
Just
our
checking.
Ultramarines.
I rolled a 6 here.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I
have to turn
rolled a
another
6, didn't I?
Ultramarine.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Made it a bit I know
it's my
about
brain
these
is
new red
melting.
dice, mate. I think you've been at
Do you
home.
like it?
Like, you've had
Do you
them
like
in
it?
vinegar or something,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Shaving bits off.
I think the classic is you're supposed to microwave them because it makes the molecules all sink to them.
No, mate, vinegar in the airing cupboard.
Vinegar in the air. Yeah, that's probably conkers though, right?
Right, these are going to move 6 to get underneath
If that last
there.
predator explodes, I am gonna like toss this bottle of water all over this hole.
Have you sealed your models, John, before he does that?
They're also going to advance. Why not? Oh!
That's why. I ain't getting to
It's
that
the movement
objective.
phase. Can you re-roll and advance?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. Re-roll the advance first to
It's
5.
5.
That's much better. Thank you very much.
Stop him scoring that well, no, because he does get 2 heroically intervened, so.
Yes. Oh, yes, it does.
Rah!
What's this I see? Splish.
That does not help. So they
Well,
advance
this way
there.
then Nigel can as well.
Huh? Nigel Cam.
Nigel Cam? We got a Nigel Cam.
Do I get that refunded? No.
Oh.
So that was the CP in the movement phase. Next up, these dudes are moving over to here. Oh, yeah, there's another prick in there. Come here, you little prick.
Sparring talk for your men.
It's important. He's going to move
He was the bloody
6.
captain, he's the warlord.
He's going to move 6.
John, you have to
there.
behave, you know, the channel's monetised
Oh,
now.
oh
Start
my.
saying prick or dick in the middle of the video, we might lose 12 pence revenue.
So these 5 are moving there.
Over 1,000 subscribers, we should have dressed up. More people.
Did
watching.
dress up, John's got pants on and
That
everything.
is true.
They're going to mine those 5.
So those 5 are mining, so that will give you 2 victory points at the end of the turn.
Oh, mate, I'm catching you. I'm
Yep.
getting you.
Yep.
May all be important.
These are coming over here. For what it's worth. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna advance my captain as well. I should have done that.
You're not going to win unless you get to some other objectives.
Hold 2, and I cannot do anything. So I'm actually gonna come out this.
It's a long way to walk
Die?
around.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna bust through the wall.
You just bust into the one, like crashes through.
Breach of all terrain. He comes straight through the brick building.
Who's your warlord?
You breached it with his head. My warlord's dead.
Oh, do I get points for that?
No.
Babu. And then
Legendary for killing warlords, but we only played with the one mission.
this is going to. Oh, well, we already know they can see over the walls because you did the thing there, so I don't need to move.
Yeah.
But I am going to move just back a bit.
Surely you charge in for close combat, John, and explode. It's your best way of damaging
No,
yourself.
I'll do
It
that.
does seem to be working for you.
I'll do that. Is it still on? I can't. Yes, it is because I'm looking at the wrong bit. There we go.
Right.
I'm looking at Mike's side. Okay, so that's the movement phase. Psychic phase. That was glorious.
Right.
Shooting phase. They sprinted. They're mining. Have a whole 3 bolt guns coming at you, Bray.
What are they shooting at?
They're going to fire at. Oh, why not the scouts? Scouts.
At the scouts? Yeah.
John, so you get
No
6
rapid
shots
fire.
on.
There's no rapid fire. They
Unless
move.
you've gone into assault. Oh no, this is turn 4. You have to be in assault doctrine.
Assault doctrine, and they moved.
Because the Ultramarines' special doctrine is they count as not moving with all their weapons, while they're in tactical doctrine because
Oh,
it's moved
do they?
out of it. So you'd always get the double shoot.
I knew
You had
that,
that
I knew
codex
that.
for 6 months,
Yeah,
John.
I knew
Of course
that.
you know that, yeah.
I mean, John, you paid good money for this book.
Just to look at the pictures.
So don't lie.
I reckon I've only got 3 shots at them, of which 2 hit.
No, I reckon he got 6 shots.
No, he's not.
I
he's
did
an
move.
assault
I did
doctrine.
move.
Oh, right.
Single wound, unless your toughness 3, sir.
Scout safe.
Actually saved it.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ricochets off the, wolf decoration on his bolt pistol.
Ping, ping, ping.
Yeah, while in tactical doctrine, models this ability that moved in your movement phase but didn't advance or fall back can shoot as if they remained stationary.
Exactly, which is what I did there. Fortunately,
the Predator.
12 Predator at Arjack.
At our Jack, yeah.
Big, I think.
I'm going to regret this.
Yep. Is there anything in there that makes me -1 to hit at this
no,
point?
but you
Transhuman
can afford
physiology.
transhuman here.
Is that 2
Oh,
points?
you've got 2
2
CP.
points.
Yeah.
You do get 1 back on your turn though, so
Boo!
Transhuman.
Transhuman, because there's las cannons as well, isn't there?
that's also counted.
Oh, I've got. Still not going to get through that shield, mate. 2d3 from the autocannon. That's 5.
Mate, that was a good time to make a big roll. Remember, transhuman physiology.
Yeah. So
wounded on 4.
Wounded on 4.
Gotta hit first.
I got to
Gotta
hit
hit
first.
first.
So
Oh, yeah.
5 shots
Pew pew!
with 3 hits.
Wounded on 4s.
Wounded on 4s.
Yeah. Take 2, sir.
Right.
Okay.
So I've got a 1 up save.
It's only -1.
1 up, -1 goes to a 2 up.
I'm Terminator.
Yeah.
So how many saves am I make? 2.
2 to
Your
save.
transhuman saved you 1, so as well.
Oh,
points.
boo! Rolled a 1. No CPs
No CP.
remaining.
Oh,
3 wounds.
2
2
wounds.
wounds because he's Arjack.
Oh.
Jack's all manly and it's a wolf hair, you see.
That's well worth having then. Then the 2 last
Las
cannons.
cannons.
Yep.
Both hit.
Force the
Boo!
wound though, not 2s.
I'm going to CP that.
Oh,
No, is it worth doing?
when he did it.
Is it worth doing? Yes, it is, just to make you roll another dice. CP to wound. Yes.
Does.
2
Good rolling.
2 3s. Come on!
Oh, the tension is building. He just tanked
He's
it
got
on
a
the
3 up
face.
save.
He's got his shield. He just.
The shield of dude bros.
Damn it.
How many wounds you got left? 1.
1. Because of his ability, that was perfect. You would have been dead from the autocannon shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the shooting I've got because he advanced a whole 2 inches. That's it, mate. Charges.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually got any.
I would if I were you.
I mean, now's an opportunity to. They advance.
Oh, dear.
They have to advance to get to the.
He
objective.
advanced, mate.
Oh yeah, he did advance.
Yep.
Douchebag.
No, Ultramarines don't get any special advance and charge shenanigans.
They moved. That's all I got.
Right,
That's
well,
all I
Arjack
got.
heroically intervenes into those
Yeah.
idiots.
Damn it.
Smack.
So is he base attacks 5 or 4, Michael?
His
I
base
think it
attack's
was
4, but it's first round of combat, so he's up to 5.
Right, how does this work?
And
Does
he
it,
gives himself +1.
does it go heroic interventions fight
It
first?
does, because neither of you are charging. So then it goes to it's your turn, John.
It's my turn, so it goes to the opposition.
Fight
Oh.
first.
Perfect.
So Arjack has got 4 base,
Just roll to hit.
1 for being the first round,
Yep.
and 1 for being Arjack.
And 6s give an extra hit.
And 6s are
Yeah.
extra hits. But while we're in the fight phase, 6s also. No, that's with the stratagem. Right. Okay. So that's a miss.
Yep.
They're hits, and then there's another one.
Extra.
6 hits.
I mean, there's 3 dudes. I'm going
Wounded
to
on
take them off.
2s.
Gone.
Re-rolling 1s because he's Arjak. AP minus 4.
That was important because if you hadn't have killed all them, John's objective secured. He would have that objective, but now you've got it again.
Yeah. You would have had
Really,
to have
I
a
think.
supremely poor roll.
Yeah.
It was maybe worth doing, I don't know.
Go again.
It's the Space Wolf turn 4.
So was John on 15 or have we just moved that over?
No, I was on something.
You were on 11, you were on 16.
16
Been
sounds
knocked.
right, yeah.
But you did plant that turn for 2 more, so you're now up to 18.
18.
So, start of Michael's turn though, he's going to need another d20 soon. So, gained a command point. He controls 3 objectives due to Arjak's heroics.
Damn him.
So that is 5 controlling 1 objective, an extra 5 for controlling 2 objective, and an extra 5 for controlling more than John. So 15 victory points.
Whee! Takes me up to 16.
I can't catch up with that.
You cannot.
But I'm still going to fight you.
36. So, if in this turn, we're just knocking a chair over everywhere, I guess the wizard,
I'm a wizard, mind you.
he is a wizard, mind you, he's going to run this way, Woo. Obviously, so that he can do some wizarding. That kind of wizarding is exactly the kind of wizarding.
Can he get into the ruin?
No.
No, that was 6.
He don't need no ruin.
Arjak wants to just stay there and like get millions of points, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Millet.
victory points. I mean, that puts you out of, even if John could teleport around the board, he wouldn't be able to catch you at that point.
Arjak's mining, yeah. So the wizarding phase,
Wizards.
I mean, we're calling it mining. I can't remember what they actually called it.
Well.
planting the flag.
No, it wasn't even that. Well, I'm going to find out what it is. Keep going.
Right,
So
what
he's
is
going to
happening?
smite across there,
Yep.
which is a 5. So that's D3 damage.
Yeah,
you
you're going to do arc lightning, aren't you? Either way, they're dead, right?
Are you
I'm
denying
going to
this?
try and stop it with
So
the
it's a
captain.
6 because he's +1 to cast.
Yep.
You're pushing forward. That's what.
7.
So you stop it.
Now you just.
Now I'm going to do chain lightning.
Yeah, zap.
Buzz,
Please fail.
which goes off. D3 damage. 3.
And then it zaps to something else.
And it zaps the other unit.
Which takes 2.
That's a damn good spell.
That's still meaty.
I'm
And
just
it's only
thinking-
6 to cast. Damn
I'm just flicking
you.
through this book, John, and I found your favourite ever mission. Why didn't we play this?
What is it?
Rise of the Machine
Really?
Spirit.
Oh.
So close though, so close.
It is inevitable.
Right, so there's probably nobody within 12 now. So I think that was my shooting phase.
Yay!
Yeah, there was nobody within 12. So that was my shooting phase. That was my combat phase. And at the end of this turn, how many victory points does Arjak score?
8 more points. Another d20 needed.
Another
Oh my
D20
God.
We
required.
are going up to 44. So if you get another 20 down there.
4. So it's Johnny B's round 5.
I've not got on.
It's the final round.
left.
Chasing.
Start of a turn, John. Gain a CP.
Yay!
We've got. I think we both put this.
And you also gain just the 5 victory points. But Johnny
Just
B
the
has moved on to
5.
his second D20.
Oh my days!
Oh mate, Johnny B wants another D20.
He does. He is up to 20.
For what it's worth, what am I chasing? 44.
44, plus Michael has another scoring phase and he's on 3 objectives.
Oh, I've got this. I've got this. Mate, I've got this. Right. I'm going to play it anyway. 6 inches. Hello! They're going to just like die horribly, but you know, why not?
Flag, maybe?
Yeah, plant a flag and just grin it and watch Nigel. Do I need to move this?
No, you
To
can
shoot
still see
Arjak.
Arjak.
Right, I'm
We
going to shoot
discovered
Arjak.
He's got
I
massive
don't have enough
shoulders.
CP.
Yay! I'm going to kill him dead, right?
That's enough TP to re-roll a 3 up invulnerable.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to luck
No,
out.
he's
right.
got a 1-up save.
He's not in the.
Actually
He's not in the
I'm
ruin.
afraid. That's why I was asking if he could have made it in the ruin and still done it, but he.
So what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna put 2 las cannons into Arjak,
Right.
Yep.
and I'm gonna, because I'm like really optimistic, and put the 2.
Oh, you're trying to kill the wolf scouts. Well, that's a good
It's
way of taking them
stupid.
off
Well, I've lost
objectives,
anyways, but anyway.
So the
2d3
auto-
into the what's it? That is 5, sir.
Oh mate, it could happen. It could happen.
Yeah. Could.
Of which 3.
Ooh, wounded on 3s.
Oh Mate, I feel lucky.
And you're not.
And 2 dice.
Yeah! 2 lance cannons, and I'll just use a CP randomly on that.
Yeah. On Arjac.
Hitting Arjac. Both hit.
Oh, they hit.
To wound. Both wound.
Boo!
3's up.
Double freeze.
Arjac says...
Easy peasy. His shield is unbroken. He's fine.
Yay!
Arjac
Ding, ding.
for the win. Randomly a grav pistol into your dudes.
So Arjac's supposed to be...
Hits.
Didn't he advance?
No.
No,
Wounds.
he's charging. It is a wound.
Hits.
-3.
Take
You're
that.
on assault doctrine now, John.
So -4.
So
Oh, yeah.
-4 just kills one.
All right.
The gravity scrunches his body up into a small ball. which
Eat
the rest
that.
of the football with.
That's
Cool.
the end of the shoot phase.
Yeah.
So, captain into your dudes.
Okay, I could spend a CP on Overwatch, but it's not going to kill him.
It's not, no.
I got a plasma gun. It could kill him.
He's only got what? 4 wounds? 5
Captain
wounds.
has 5
5
wounds.
Should I overcharge the plasma gun? Just be
No,
silly?
I think use something in combat. Re-roll your power fist attacks.
Yeah, you have got a fist. You can just fist him in the face.
I think you could kill all 4 of those Marines before they get to go.
No, not with my rolling.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Not with my rolling.
Try the luck.
Try the luck, bend the CP, and do the shooting.
Oh,
Right.
you're overcharged.
Overcharge the plasma gun.
Cool.
Pew, pew.
Double 6 here. Imagine you're blowing up a vehicle.
Oh!
What?
So 1
The
hits.
Actual
It's those green dice, John. When you
Oh, boo!
rolled a 1. Boo.
Right, hang on, I'm not done, mate.
Oh, is it? Go on then. Oh yeah,
I've
crack
got,
grenade.
there's only
grenade?
2 guys, so crack grenade, yeah. Crack grenade, hop. No, bolters. That's a hit. Wounds, yep, save at -1. Strength
does that
6 and a
wound?
crack grenade.
That was a bolter. You missed
Yeah,
with your
that's-
crack
Oh,
grenade.
yeah, you're right.
You wished.
No, I...
No, you missed.
No, you rolled that.
You really did
Right.
miss, yeah.
Side.
So I'm going to fail my charge range. No, I'm not!
Oh my lord.
So what I'd like to do is run around them once at least, minimum.
But you still definitely want to be there,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
That's where I want to end up.
Right.
So attacks and ting.
4, +1 for being on the charge.
Yay!
Hit on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Reroll it at 1. Oh, into a cock. Into a 5.
Wounding on freeze.
Come on.
No save against this because
Oh,
it's
boo.
-4 at this point.
I get 3 wounds.
3. That means Mr. Power Fist is still going to punch you in the brain.
Does,
And
in
he's
fact,
still on the objective.
mean that. And he's obsec.
Yep.
Right. I'm John Cannon of the chapter, so I better kill you, hadn't I?
Yeah.
So I am a Wolf Guard dude, bro. Which it's Sergeant, which is 2, and 1 for being a Space Marine in the first round of combat.
6s are extra hits. So you could get 6 hits here.
Or I could get 1,
Yep. 1 hit is similar to 6.
which wounds 4 up invul,
No. 3 up
3
in
up
one,
in
but he
fun.
fails it.
I'm going to take it.
2 damage.
2 damage. So he is down
he
to 3
didn't-
wounds.
Didn't matter.
End of the thing. I'm going to do the what's it with him.
Who's the what's it?
He's fighting
On the
again.
chapter. Oh yeah.
Beat it.
Boo.
All hit.
Yeah.
Stuff. Oh!
No, no.
Only 1 wound, but that's enough.
That kills him.
That would have been epic.
So,
Yeah.
end
And
of turn,
stays there.
Johnny B gains 2 victory points.
And why did he gain 2?
How many wounds did
Because
he take?
he did the mining that we're calling it over here.
He took 2 wounds, right? So he's 3
did,
left.
yeah.
3 left. Yeah. Okay. As we go into my round 4.
I mean, I can't.
You're round 5. Last
You're round 5.
My round 5.
But you can do it if you want. It's going to take
I
seconds.
score 10 objective points.
Yep. Because you're on 2, Johnny's on 2.
Takes me to 14.
Yep.
Sorry, 54. Oh, don't worry about that later.
Is that it?
54.
Is that it?
That's lame.
If I do nothing else, and I just mine that one, how many
Yep.
more do I get
Okay,
for that?
another 8. Moving on to your third D20.
Do it. 4th
There you go.
D20.
4th D20, sorry.
The one thing I am going to do
62.
Is get
Is
to within.
Arjac is going to come over here to bzzz your...
Sorry to interrupt. Arjack's dead.
Sorry, yeah, Nigel.
No, he's not dead.
Arjack's scoring loads.
Arjac's scoring
Five.
loads of points.
Arjac scored 16 points in the last 2 turns.
Arjack should be dead.
So I'm just going to see if I can mortal wounds this idiot
Zap
to
him.
death.
Yep.
Yes, mate.
So I'll start with the smite.
Yeah.
No, I'll start with the electric death.
Chain lightning.
Chain lightning.
Mop it up.
Yep.
Goes off. 7.
Deny. No.
Fail. So you get 3
Dead.
more wounds.
And then it moves on to this
Boo.
unit.
I wasn't expecting that.
Chain lightning.
Bzzz. Only
Oh,
1.
boo.
And then I
But
smite
still.
them, which goes off.
Can't stop it.
And they take. I had 1 new CP. Can I reroll
No, you
damage?
spent it overwatching. Oh no, because it's your turn. Then.
Yeah,
You
good
did,
one.
you
Go on
can
then.
re-roll
You
that.
just
Reroll
need one more.
damage.
Anything.
No.
Oh, boo.
I think you can re-roll that. I'm not entirely certain.
But I still have more than
Still,
you at the end of the
there's
turn.
nothing you
But
need to
anyway.
worry about here.
So,
That.
I went up to 62, did I?
Yep. So then Johnny B's turn.
Johnny B doesn't have a turn.
Oh no, he doesn't.
No, that's it.
the
End
end
of
of
the
the
game.
game.
Oh, Johnny, what happened? 25 plays 62.
I did alright.
That was with 2 exploding predators.
I did
in prime
alright.
position.
Yeah, mate.
And it ended with a glorious Space Wolf
That
victory.
it was
Yeah.
well
Amazing,
done.
Arjack. Thank you for the game, Mr. Johnny B.
Boom.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content, like the video, maybe leave us a comment. Thank you.